For a small business owner, there are 3 roles or personalities that one can have: the entrepreneur, the manager, and the technician. The entrepreneur is the one who has the vision, the big dream. They know where they want to take the business. They are also the dreamer, and they try to make the business continually bigger and bigger. Then there's the manager, who is very organized, goal-oriented, and makes everything possible in the business. The manager delegates the task and watches over the people that work for him. In addition to managing, they also clean up after the entrepreneur. What I mean by that is that the entrepreneur will do all these big visionary ideas, and the manager compacts those ideas to make sure that they can actually exist and be possible. Lastly is the technician, which are the doers. They love doing their task or job and would not trade it for anything. They are the majority of small business owners, and having a big portion of your personality as the technician can be problematic. Let me explain. This is Jerry. Jerry loves to shave dogs, so he does it for a living at a local shop. However, he just hates his boss. His boss gives him poor hours and minimum wages, and sometimes even yells at Jerry. Today, Jerry is fed up with this. He reads an article about entrepreneurship, and he realized that he doesn't need his boss, and he could just start his own grooming shop. And he does. He rents out a shop, and business starts off well. He's doing what he loves, and life is great for him. A week later, he realized that less customers are coming in, and that he needs to start doing marketing and sales. He learned some of these skills, but he realized that he hates doing this. He just wants to shave dogs. Jerry also does not have any big plans for his shop, other than to just groom dogs. This is where the problem comes in. Jerry is a true technician because all he wants to do is shave hair off of dogs. He does not want to grow the business or do anything necessary that requires the business to sustain. Now, there are 2 paths that can happen to Jerry. Either his business goes bankrupt, or Jerry is super hardworking enough and he just keeps on grinding day after day and keeps on shaving dogs. However, his business will only just remain stagnant, and nobody wants a business that doesn't grow, especially if they're working so hard. What Gerber proposes is to instead have a balance between the personalities of the entrepreneur, technician, and manager. Sometimes Jerry will become the entrepreneur and have this big vision for his shop. He realized that he wants to be the Uber of dog grooming, and he tries all these different things that will help him reach that goal. Sometimes Jerry will be the manager and will delegate tasks to other people and plan out the day. He also makes sure that the ideas from the entrepreneur Jerry are not super abstract and doable. The manager Jerry will also plan out and organize tasks so that the dream of the entrepreneur can be reached. Finally, Jerry can sometimes be the technician. Jerry will sometimes just shave dogs and go back to doing what he loves. But this will not consume his time entirely. With more of a balanced personality, the business will grow, and as you hire more people, it will be easier because you can delegate the task of the manager or the technician to others. To successfully make sure that everything goes smoothly when you hire new people is to have the franchise prototype. A franchise means that if someone wants to, they can buy a business model from you, and they can replicate your business somewhere else. We do not really need to do this with our small business, but instead we should act in a way that allows our business to be franchisable. If everything is copyable, then if you hire someone for sales, for example, then they could come in and there will be already a system in place for that person to follow. They could be the technician or the manager, and this prototype will always be in place so everyone can follow the directions, and then everyone can be replaced if they needed to. The business will continue to grow because all roles will be filled. Again, as the initial small business owner, you're going to be all by yourself. So make sure that you have a balance between the entrepreneur, manager, and technician. Going all in is never good. If you're 100% of the entrepreneur, you will just be dreaming and having all these big abstract ideas without actually getting work done. If you were just the manager, then you'll be planning and maintaining your business, but never growing. This is actually the same with technician as well. You will keep on just spinning your wheels and never get anywhere. I hope you learned something from this video, and if you did, please like and subscribe. Thank you so much.